It's just here.
Yes.
That is the beauty of Castrick's journal. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes. How's your nephew doing?
He's doing well. He's actually here right now. His ligaments were sprained or something like that. No surgery is needed. He was discharged last night, so he's good. So
Awesome. Glad to hear that.
yes, without 100%. We are officially posted on the looking for group for Roll20. So that was taken care of. And we would like to recap what happened the last time we met 2 weeks ago.
How much time do we have, and do you want Castrick to do it or not?
Alton, why don't you give us a recap?
We pissed off Castrick. We went down a hall. We fought some stuff. And now we're about to fight some more stuff. And there's some bad guys behind us to the right.
This is true. I mean,
Yes.
that's pretty accurate, realistically.
Just
Think about it.
next room, more bad guys.
Dacton will throw in that there was a very, very bad altar that kind of tried to really mess us up. We mostly made it out okay.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
We thought it was pretty straightforward, and then there was a thing that caught us all by surprise, and then we just ran. And now we're here, and we were trying to be sneaky, and that didn't work.
Yeah, we were rolling for initiative whenever we last left off, huh?
We're pretty much there, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
We they didn't spot us.
you were trying to be sneaky, but I'm seeing an 8, a 7,
Wait.
an 8.
We had
Plus 10, plus 10.
Dacton Cast passed without a trace from his
Oh,
staff
that
I
is
did indeed.
true.
to the group.
We were being extra effort of sneaky.
I forgot about that part. So yeah, so you guys don't feel as though you are detected currently. Do you
It's
guys need
in
a
the
recap
notes.
of the room? You guys want a recap of the room?
Oh
Yes, please. Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
So this enormous chamber of gray stone is filled with square vats made of the same material. At the center of the chamber, a great fountain spews black liquid that lands in a wide stone pool. Trenches cut into the floor run from the fountain bowl to the vats. The eastern wall of the chamber is partly covered by a long black curtain. That's over here. Yeah, they do not seem to be noticing you. You do see that the two creatures that look like this one are poking the vats with some type of rod. They're poking the mixtures
But
in
the
the
vats-
vats.
They're not jelly colored.
No. They are not jelly colored like your previous jellies. I thought you guys had fun with those guys.
I enjoyed it.
It wasn't too bad.
No. And I still owe Blue a lecture on why we do not bring jellies near the spellcasters.
Oh, I forgot about that. He tried to throw one into the white barrier.
It's in the notes.
Okay.
I don't read your notes. I'm the DM. I improv everything.
I tried to leave it out of the recap to hook you up, bro, but it didn't work.
It's in
Yeah,
the
we're back.
notes.
All right.
So I believe it was up to us how we were going to handle this room. If we were going to just charge in, or if we were going to try to do something other.
I believe we were talking in intricate hand signals last time.
How many creatures do we see in the room total? I can only see 3 right now from my point in the doorway.
I currently see 6.
Yeah, I think 6 is the number.
Well, there's 6 behind us and 6 ahead of us, so it doesn't really make a difference. It's 6 1, half dozen the other way. We're all going to get screwed no matter what. So let's go with the tried and true blue method. Attempt to lie to them, get through the room. If not, we're just going to duke it out and nuke the whole place.
The patented blue method, huh? I've proven that my talking skills have not so far gotten us through a room.
Nor have your patented "let's look in every pool of water" skills.
Well,
What
Daxton
if-
slaps Blue on the back and says, "All right, go get him," and gives him a guidance.
Do we have any of our chains or anything that we've masqueraded as prisoners before? Oh,
No.
dang. Okay. I guess I'm gonna like just step until someone looks at me. Like just casually just start
You are
walking.
still stealth with whatever you had for your stealth roll. So they
Yeah,
don't
I'm
seem
just
to be
gonna
noticing you.
just
You have an
keep
18
moving
currently.
along. Turn around, give a thumbs up, keep going.
Now hold on right there for 1 second. Let me see if this guy
Okay.
notices you because you are walking in his line of sight. Nope. He is focused on poking that vat of liquid with this rod.
Castrick will move behind Blue. Does Castrick need to roll for this guy?
No,
Daxton's gonna
like
take
that
one step
skeleton
into the
does
room
not seem to
here.
be noticing you guys. Like, it's more when you get to this one who's poking this vat, but he rolled really poorly, so you guys are pretty good to go. The skeletons are just mindless skeletons, so
All right, Daxton's gonna slowly follow behind.
When Castor gets up to me, I'm going to tap him on the shoulder, point at the curtain, and like kind of gesture like maybe. Perhaps. Regardless, I'm gonna move because I don't have a thing to get us out of here. Do we have the key for this area?
I don't think so.
Yes, we have the key for the area.
Yep.
And Castrick gestured at the curtain and made a small motion like peek through it, don't whip it open.
Oh yes, I go.
Sorry, I did the whole speech and forgot I had push to talk on.
All right. Can I like peek through the curtain right here?
Sure. Looking back there, you see a lady with a staff, all dressed in red, similar to some of the red wizards you've seen already. As you open up the curtain and you look through, she looks and sees you, and she will yell, "What are you doing in my office?"
I'm sorry. I thought this was prison. I will find my way.
Make a deception check.
I don't think I have guidance anymore.
Yeah, I'll say sneak in. It's been about a minute.
Ooh.
Says, "You have prisoners?"
Yes. Me. Hello.
Well, you're a prisoner and you're out?
My guard got lost. Is this the cell?
She looks at you like you are the dumbest prisoner in the world. She's like, don't worry, I'll take you back. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh!
Oh, you succeed. Yeah, as she tries to cast polymorph on you, you succeed. And with you resisting her, she's going to yell for all her minions to attack. And you roll initiative.
Okay.
All right. Dacton still has his bestial spirit for an hour from the last time, so he's got like a good half an hour or so on that thing.
Yeah. Did I give you guys skeletons already? Yes, I did.
Yes, he did.
I gave you guys the Deathlock Whites already.
I think so.
And I think I've given you this one already. The Red Wizard. Looks like it.
Who's a generic red wizard? Yes, you are.
All right, 1, 2. We are missing Decton and Castrick.
Oh.
You guys rolled. Just click your icon.
Castrick rolled 13.15, but I clicked my icon before I rolled it.
Yeah, mine was extremely laggy. I do want to know what you guys would have done if you just saw me turn into like a rabbit. Like peek through the curtain and then I'm just not there.
Alton, you're up first as all these different creatures in this room begin to look towards Blue because they don't know you guys are there. Alton, I believe you're muted or you're just not talking?
I am muted. I said I'm gonna go for the meaner looking guy up here,
Yeah, go for it.
and I did not.
So the 12 just barely hits.
Oh wow, okay,
Ooh,
it's better than I thought. And I'm gonna hold off from anything else right now.
Alrighty. Perfect. That's going to bring us to the Deathlock Whites. Now that you've made your presence known, obviously the one you hit is going to... actually, you can roll that first one with advantage, so make another roll just in case you crit. Because they did not know you were there.
1 second. My thing fucked up.
Yeah, roll 20's been kind of wonky.
I'm just trying to save face. It was a user error.
Oh, all right.
impossible.
50 DKP minus. All right, yeah. Okay, so you didn't.
There we go.
That's fine. He is going to. He's gonna use his bonus action to Misty Step away. And he's gonna blast you with 2 of his Grave Bolts. So a 9 and a crit. Ooh.
Kurt will hit.
How close is they to Castrick?
Who?
The guy who just cast that spell.
45 feet.
Hang on. I think counterspell.
It's not that bad.
No, it's a 60-foot range.
Right, but it's
Oh.
ain't that bad. Red Wizard next door.
What's the problem?
13 damage on a crit. Ain't that bad.
He can't see the Red Wizard, to be fair.
True.
I can't see her, so Castrick will cast Warcaster reaction counterspell the Deathlock White spell.
All right, that's fine.
I burn the spell slot.
Yes, you do. Alrighty, that'll be that one, and then this one will move
Got to keep my big safe.
to here and shoot 2 at Blue.
Sorry, but I can only do one of those.
16 and a 23.
The 20 will hit.
Okay, so 9 points of necrotic damage. For the most part, you've all seen Eldritch Blast before. This seems like a similar type of magic to that of an Eldritch Blast. And then it'll be Decton's turn.
Okay. So my bestial spirit goes right after me, right?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to
I
go
forgot
ahead
to give you one in
and
the off week. I'm so bad at this.
any old dude will do. It's he has no character yet. He's just a random thing. Let's see. What the hell? We'll pretend that we're a tank and we're going to charge our shillelagh with a bonus action, and we're going to charge the Deathlock White. And I can use my spellcasting instead of strength for attacks now.
Ooh.
I also noticed his AC went up. AC 19, PP 15. Very good.
Let's see. So that's a plus 10.
He has
Is
15
that-
poker power.
Oh, let's see. This is off. Let's see. Let's try that. Let's see.
14
Is that
hits.
plus 10?
It's plus 8,
Eh.
but it still hits.
Well, it's supposed to be plus 10, but anyway, whatever. I smack him with a stick.
Yeah, it hurts him.
Shillelagh.
And it does, I think, what? 1d8 now? Let's see. Wood or club, damage die becomes 1d8. It's magical, yada yada. Yeah, so it's just 1d8 plus my smacky on the head.
Ooh, very
actually,
nice.
That's pretty good. He is well smacked upon his head.
He's starting to look pretty rough.
And then my bestial spirit is going to come and use pack tactics next to me and attack with advantage.
Do it.
Let's see. I think I actually have. Yep, I made a thing last time, so
Oh, yeah, that hits.
he's doing fine.
And that's just enough to drop him.
All right, and I think he has, if I remember right, I cast it at a high enough level he gets multi-attack, so he can, I don't think he can get to anyone, though. So he's going to...
That's what you saw, by the way, Blue.
Oh, sweet. That's not that big. Okay.
Choppa, and well, he has no other attack, so he's just going to continue to savage the corpse in a offensive manner.
It is very offended.
And that's all I got.
Perfect. That'll bring us to the Transmuter's turn.
Who?
What? Don't worry about it. She's going to dip out of her room over here.
Oof.
And she will... You know what? 10. She see. 10, 15, 20, 30. Yeah, she's just gonna stay where she is for right now.
You hate to see that.
No, you don't.
Oh gosh.
No, you.
I'd like to point out that I get full cover for being proper size behind these very large vets.
Oh yeah, except for it's a fireball. So I'm going to need both Blue and Castrick and the two skeletons to make dexterity saves, please.
Where is she? She's all the way up there? That looks like it's more than 60 feet, isn't it?
Yeah, I already used my counter spell, so I can't do it again.
55. 1 second.
Counter spell
I
60-foot range.
You
Okay.
are at 60 feet, but if you
I got
can't see her,
Wait, who?
Oh.
Alton, you have no line of sight on her because of the vat.
Weak. Okay.
Nice try,
Well,
though.
I'm getting my
Good
spell
looking
up.
out.
Yeah.
okay, it's just a little fireball. Never hurt anyone.
I was saving that counter spell forever, bro.
No!
No one expects the paladin with the counter
All right, it's a dex save. All right.
Oof. That's
My token.
oh DC 14.
Then click my deck save.
I think that's just under. That's just under. Do I got anything else?
So,
Oh yeah, I do. I have a.
Alton, you don't need to make it. Just Blue and Castrick and the 2 skeletons.
Oh, my bad.
Because you're not. You can. Yeah, you're 30 feet away. 35.
Oh, okay, my bad.
So the right skeleton saves. However, the damage is enough to still kill it. So both the skeletons drop.
I'm gonna use my reaction for absorb elements.
Okay. So you'll take half damage instead.
Yeah.
All right. So you take 13. Castrick, you take 13 for successful save. And
Okay.
she will continue to move 5, 10, 15, 20 to here. And that'll be her turn. And give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Trying to decide if I'm going to pimp slap her or do something else.
Yeah, I don't like mages. I've already almost been polymorphed and then I got hit with a fireball.
You didn't say present company excluded.
Oh, these filthy mages everywhere. Oh man, you had a good save for that though.
Thank you. I got lucky on that one.
Do you get your shield
Otherwise-
back for, or I guess counterspell isn't a transmutation? Is that what it is? I can't
No.
remember what magic you are.
Abjuration.
Abjuration.
So I will have to look at that in a second. Give me a second. I got to take some damage here real quick. Oh, I had my shield up from last time, so it all comes out of my shield. Haha.
It just comes out of my
Um,
flesh, so it's fine.
Yep, counterspell is an abjuration spell, but it doesn't do anything until my whole shield discharges.
Mm,
So if I lose the shield and later cast an abjuration spell, it recharges the shield. But after a long rest, I can recast the shield at full strength again. So good looking out though, but I appreciate that. But yeah, it doesn't recharge it right now, I don't think.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, Castrick, it is your turn.
It is my turn. So just to let you know, I still had my arcane shield up from last time.
Okay.
So the fireball cut off or burned off part of the shield, but Castrick took no physical damage from the spell.
Okay.
Okay. My turn. Let's see. And I see her where she is.
I would say no because you're short. I mean, you're proper sized.
Thank you. Okay. That guy's gone. So this guy's gone. This guy's gone. This guy's gone. So this really the only guy I can see, or maybe that guy too.
I'm not even sure you can see this guy.
1 sec. I'm sorry. Who are you trying to see?
I can see this guy
Yes.
or this guy, right?
Yes.
And I can't see her back there because she's behind a vat. All right.
Yeah, and I would even say
So-
that this guy's a little iffy. This guy's fine. This one's a little iffy, but I'll allow it.
Okay. I'm gonna go with a third level lightning bolt
Ooh.
at the Deathlock White. I can see straight ahead of me.
I tell you what, make a dexterity check.
Okay.
Never mind. If you rolled high enough, I was going to allow you to jump and cast it and hit them both, but not with that roll.
I understand. That's fine.
Yeah. So dexterity saving throw for the white.
Yeah. 1 second. I'll put it in the thing.
Fails with or 15. I think yours is 17, right?
Yeah. Spells 17. Actually, because I don't think that 17 actually still counts the grimoire.
I thought we did that.
You might have, but I don't know. Maybe you did. I forget. But yeah. Okay. So you still failed. So it's still going to be 8d6. And since it's a lightning bolt, out of curiosity, does she pick it up on the far side as it goes straight across by chance? Honestly, I don't know she's there, but just the line to hit that white, is she within 5 feet of it? That's a DM's choice. I'll go either way.
Roll an Arcana check for me. Actually, no. Roll percentile. Roll percentile. Got a 25% chance of it hitting her. 0 to 25, or 1 to 25, I should say. Nope. Does not hit her, unfortunately.
Are you sure it wasn't 75 to 100?
I'm sure. That's why I said it before he rolled. I know there's some people who do like the upper 25 as the 25%. So I always base it on the lower percent. So if I say you got a 25%, it's 1 to 25. So,
I'm perfectly fine with the roll. I don't argue. It was just by chance because it happened to line up. You know, I'm fine with that. No, so thank you. Okay, so 22 points to the Deathlock White. And I have marked off the spell.
All right, perfect. Anything else, Kasric?
Yeah, I'll move back toward Dacton.
Alrighty. A blue. It's your turn.
Okay. I will go ahead and bonus action Boots of Speed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Take my attack of opportunity.
21 to hit.
It's at disadvantage because of the Boots of Speed.
Wait, what?
Yeah, whenever someone takes an opportunity attack while the boots are active, it has disadvantage on the attack roll.
Well, that's nifty. I didn't know they did that.
I usually just kill the things, but
yeah, so it misses then.
Love that. I'll get right here. I'll go ahead and we'll just hit her with the sword. 1, 2, 3.
She's gonna silvery barbs your natural 20.
What does that mean?
Means you have to re-roll it and take the lower roll. And she's gonna give herself advantage on her next attack roll. All right, so.
Also, one of these attacks will have an extra damage die from absorb elements.
That'll be the 25 because that's the only one that hits.
Ooh, okay. Let me look at my spell. Absorb elements. I think it's an extra 1d6 of the type, so it's fire damage.
Correct.
Okay. How do they look?
She's looking hurt.
I'm going to action surge.
Yeah,
and I'm
you
gonna do it
are.
again. Please just die.
Hits. Hits. And
Oh!
hits. She is. How do you want to do this?
Yes! Oh man. I guess like as she's like getting ready to like cast a spell, just like I want to like whatever their focus is, I want to cut off their hand, like holding it, and just like watch them like. Ah!
Okay.
I love that. But that's all I have.
All right, perfect. Now, I need you to roll a d6.
Oh,
Nicely done.
Okay. So you have chosen this one.
duh.
Now I need you to roll another d6. Okay, perfect. Oh, is it under NPCs? It is. Okay, perfect. Out from this vat comes crawling. Where is it? There it is.
No! All right.
Okay, anything else you're doing this turn, Blue?
Oh, I can
Well,
still do
no,
stuff?
that was actually at the end of your turn, so
Yeah.
no. So we're gonna move on to the skeletons. The skeleton will rush forward and attack the jelly.
Ooh.
30. The 9 will hit. 12 points of damage. Or 5 points. Sorry, 5. Alrighty. That's it for the skeleton's turns. That'll bring us to Alton.
Okay. Oops, it's the wrong tool.
Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, Alton, roll a d6 for me.
Okay. I'm gonna get a friend.
Yeah.
All right. Roll another d6 for me.
Oh,
I think the 6s are good.
if they're good, I don't know.
All right.
Okay.
Continue on.
5,
So glad I moved.
10,
Yeah, you are.
30. Hold action to swing at the jelly when he approaches.
All right. Perfect. One Deathlock White is still alive. Yeah, it will do. It's more afraid of the jellies. 2 attacks on the jelly on the bottom. 12 and an 8 both hit.
Wow.
Alrighty. Next up, the transmuter is dead. Dacton, your turn.
All right. Well, from where Dacton's standing, he can't see a whole lot other than this giant jelly that has just shown up.
It just
So,
poured out of this vat.
and he's not a fan. So he's going to go ahead and use this circlet of blasting, which gets him 1 a day of the good old scorching rays. So he's got 3 scorching rays with a +5 for each. So we're just going to roll d20s and add 5.
Nice.
So 1,
Hits.
15,
Hits.
17, and
Hits.
15.
Has an 8
so
AC.
each 2d6 fire per. So
Go
first
for it.
damage,
Yep.
second damage,
Yep.
Third damage.
Oh, so close. Still standing, but looking real rough.
So that is his action, and then I guess movement-wise, him and his bestial spirit are going to just sort of go up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And bestial spirit will come with me, and I guess sprint. Does bestial spirit get to dash, or is it just a move in an action? I don't remember.
I would say it can use its action to dash.
All right, well, it's going to go then 30 feet, I guess, further up and around.
Oh, you want
just
it around?
to see what's going on.
5,
Sure.
30 to here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Because I don't know what's going on over there.
All right, at the end of your turn, roll a d6 for me.
Mm-hmm. D6.
I now know why those guys were poking into the
Another d6 for me, please.
vats.
Mm-hmm.
A 3. Ooh.
I don't like the ooh.
I like the
You is never good.
Out of this vat right next to you
I don't like.
Oh!
pops a gray, sludge-like looking creature.
Sure. This is a thing that happened to me. Oh, and with an initiative right after me, I'm not a fan.
Not good.
It's just a brick wall, guys. What's the problem?
Alrighty.
It's a brick wall. It's the mortar holding the bricks together. That's the problem.
All right. Our little Uzi boy is going to try and swing you with its pseudopod.
Gross.
16 to hit.
Wait, what's my AC? I'm 17. So get your
Nice.
pseudopods out of here.
All right, second attack.
No, I take it back. I was only, talking.
It was a joke. I'm sorry.
All right. So 9 points of bludgeoning damage and then 10 points of acid damage. Is your armor magical?
My armor is what do I got? I don't think so. I think I got plain old.
No!
I think I got plain old studded leather, if I remember right.
Oh, it's not metal then, so instead of leather, you're good.
Oh.
Yes. No, I'm druid dipped, so I am
Oh.
a studded leather boy.
Very nice. You can ignore the -1 penalties to the AC then.
All right. So 19 total, you said?
Yes.
All right. 19 total.
All right, that's gonna bring us to Kasric.
So,
Remember our last battle,
Alright.
Kasric will use Frostbite on the ooze near him and Alton.
4, 10.
Con save? Yes, con save. 4, it fails. Hey, that's
Okay,
still
so
save
it's,
DC, right?
Yeah, that was right. I don't know why the other one's not. Okay. So I'm 11th, so it is 3d6 damage.
Yep. This jelly freezes and shatters.
Even my big save.
That you are. Anything else, Kasric?
With the vat, this thing came out of the vat in the bottom right hand corner.
Correct.
Is that correct? Okay. I will move in that direction because I'm afraid something's going to come out of the other two vats directly above me. 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 20. So I'm going to move here. And I would move where the ooze is, but I don't want to be stepping in it and taking any kind of damage from it.
Okay. That's gonna bring us to blue.
I'm going to take the disengage action. I don't want to be slapped. And I will just start running, I guess. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And then I will bonus action second.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. And your turn, D6, please.
Roll for. Ooh, love that.
Another D6. Very nice on the hit point roll.
No, keep away. Do not touch.
All right. Another ooze piles out of this vat over here.
I think you're in a bad spot.
Although we still have the center pile too. Oh.
All right. That's going to bring us to the skeleton's turn. They're both going to try and take out this ooze. Plus 2 to their attack rolls. Not that it matters. 1, 2. Yeah, they both hit. Alrighty. That will bring us to the jelly's turn. One's going to attack one of the skeletons. Yeah. You just see the skeleton collapse as the ichor from this ooze is like corroding its bones. And this one will move forward and try and hit you, Dacton. 22 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
12 total points of damage, 9 bludgeoning and 3 acid. And that will bring us to Alton's turn. Actually. Yeah. Actually, hold on. I forgot to do something at the end of the skeleton's turn.
Okay.
All right. Okay, nothing happens. All right, Alton.
I ran the wrong direction, it looks like. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm trying to help. That'll be my turn.
All right.
Well, I thought I was gonna come down, and help the proper sized one, and then he just fucking destroys it like nothing.
End of your turn.
I
Roll
don't
D6
protect my
for me.
digs.
Another D6. Oh my god.
Okay, nothing happens. Deathlock White is up. It sees blue down here gaining a lot of health back. Didn't like that. 22 and a 14, blue.
I'll use another spell slot to use shield. I'm not happy about it though.
I'll shield, but I'm not happy about it. All right, that'll bring us to Dacton. Oh, actually, hold on. At the end of its turn. Okay, cool. Ooh, yeah. Out of this first one, next to your spirit, Dacton, this black sludge-like creature comes out of this vat.
But that's gross.
Looks bad.
This one is well known enough to all of you. This is the infamous black pudding.
Delicious.
I rolled a 14.
A little earlier for dessert.
Oh, I have an actual thing for black pudding here. Cool. Use that one instead. Okay. Dacton, go for it.
Okay. Dacton is going to look at the situation and go, yeah, I'm not a fan. And he's going to go ahead and use his once per day invisibility and just nope out of existence.
Oh, I love it.
Love that.
So that is his action. He's not going to do a bonus, and he's just going to go ahead and take his chances and run away.
Yeah, since they cannot see you, they cannot make an opportunity attack on you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 back to the corner here. And I guess my bestial spirit is going to attack the black pudding because he happens to be there, but he does not get pack tactics, so he just has a straight roll.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I got to go to core. 13.
Yeah, hits.
Okay. That is 12
Very
of
nice.
piercing damage. Oh, wait, that's where bestial spirit gets 2 attacks.
Oh, go for it. Yeah, that hits
Oh,
too.
24 on the second one. So a 12 and a 10, so 22 total points of damage on the black pudding.
Very nice. Now, if I remember correctly, it's been a while since I used black puddings. Yeah, it's going to take some acid damage.
Yeah, if you
That
use
is
the
not
tactic,
surprising.
You die.
Then your creature is going to take 6 points of acid damage from the 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, he's got 40, so he's actually still doing just fine.
All right, perfect. Anything else, Acton?
Nope.
Alrighty. Next are the ooze. This ooze is going to move here, and it's going to try and hit you, Alton.
Okay.
Aw, 9's going to miss.
Yes, it will.
And the 21.
Will hit. Armor's magic.
All right, so 2 points of bludgeoning, 4 points of acid, and your armor is unaffected. All right. That'll bring us to the black pudding, I believe. Right? Oh, I deleted it. Shoot, I deleted the wrong one. What do you have?
Oh no, guess it's dead.
Aha, you're funny. 14 was his initiative. That's right. Turn. So he acts when the gray one does. All right, so the black pudding is going to make 2 attacks on your beast friend there. It's a 8 to hit, probably misses, and a 24 to hit. So Dex, your creature will take 22 points of damage total. And that's it for the pudding's turn. Castrick!
Okay, a second, I gotta measure.
Sorry, I was on mute. I said no, he's still alive, but not happy about it.
All right, the Deathlock White is 45 feet from Castrick. Frostbite is a 60-foot range, so I will. Hang on, let me see what I can do. Something. I can't see that the gray ooze, can I? Because it's behind the
no,
vat.
Unfortunately.
Okay, I will frostbite the
What is Castrick's height?
2.5 feet.
Yeah, nope.
Proper.
Nope.
Proper size.
These things they're only 3 feet tall, but yeah, no.
They are tall vats. Okay, they're improperly sized. Let's get through the world here. I will frostbite the Deathlock White that is above me on the map.
Attack
that
or
I can
con save? I can't remember. I'm old.
It's a con save.
12. I think that fails.
It fails.
Roll some damage.
1 sec. 3d6, and has a disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Okay. Oh, am I not all the way scrolled down? Oh, no, he just didn't roll yet. There we go.
12 points.
Very nice. Anything else, Sir Castrick?
I'm going to start moving toward the white portal in the center. Actually, I really want to go behind that curtain. But I'm concerned about these oozes keep coming out of these damn vats. So
He's had it with these motherfucking oozes and these motherfucking vats.
yeah, I have. But I didn't want to say that.
I would have allowed it.
Can I get this dead orc jelly next to me? Is it do I have to walk through it to get beyond it? Am I going to take any kind of damage from it?
You can. You won't take any damage. It's dead.
Okay. So I would like to move to there.
Okay.
And my intention is to go. I want to see what's behind this curtain. If that wizard was hanging out in that other room, I want to see what's back there.
Yeah, that would be.
Because I'm a wizard.
That would be your action because you're small. I mean, proper sized to look behind the curtain.
Thank you. Yes,
It's a heavy
that's
curtain.
All right.
right. But my intention is next turn. I want to go and I want to see what's behind this curtain. Because if the wizard lady was back there, there might be something I want.
Perfect. Roll a d6 for me.
Crap.
Out of the last vat
Dang it.
pops a news.
Pudding time.
Yikes.
Okay.
Sorry, boys.
Blue, it's your turn.
I guess seeing Caster come over, like, I guess looking curious, I'll just, like, very confusedly, like, pull the curtain back for him. Like, give him the kind of look of, like, right now?
You've got everything else handled, yes.
Is that my action?
For you, it's a bonus action. You're big enough.
Okay. I want to use my action. I want to, I guess, hold my action and get down on one knee and offer Kasric a ride to wherever he needs to go. I want to become his horse because I don't think there's a whole lot I could do by chopping these boys in half.
I want to search this area for magical stuff, but that's going to take a while. So I just also making sure there wasn't anything back there that was bad for us. No, the Deathlock White's going to die, and then we got to get rid of the rest of these oozes and the black puddings.
That should be the last thing you kill.
The Deathlock White?
Yeah. You've got
It was
bigger
helping.
problems.
Except
He's attacking us. He's attacking us. You know. So.
But yeah, that's all I'm gonna do is just get down on my knees, and like offer my back to him so that he can hop on and go wherever he points me.
If the DM allows it, yes,
Yeah, sure.
Will take a piggyback.
You have half movement speed with him on your back, but yes, you can do that.
Oh, he's proper sized.
I am not allowing you to be a mounted combatant. I already had one campaign with that.
He's not mounted. He's not the mounted combatant. I am.
No. So real quick, I'm sorry, it's a sidetrack. My in-person game that used to be on Wednesdays at our local game store, and they're not my Friday players and whatnot. Todd, who was Gussel in this campaign for a brief while, was a Warforged named Craven, and my other buddy Joe, which I don't know if any of you played with on Tuesday, previously. He was like an elite human who rode in a basket on Craven's back, and I allowed them to be considered to be a mount. It was just the funniest damn thing. But never again.
You've learned from your mistakes.
Always. All right. So the Skelly Boys, the one that's left, will attack the Ochre Jelly. Roll 20, come on. Wake up. There we go. 7 just misses. Oh, that's a bummer. All right, he didn't get 2 attacks. Roll 20 just being slow. The Ochre Jellies are up. It's going to attack that skeleton. Sorry, roll 20's being slow. 13 hits. The 11 misses, but the first one is enough to cause that skeleton to go crumbling on the ground and be deteriorating. This jelly. Move 10. He's going to move 10 feet towards that creature. And that'll be his turn. Alton, you're up.
All right. Well, there's the guy right in front of me, so we're just gonna go ahead and I remember that not working well last time. I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. I'm gonna just call Moonbeam down on the guy in front of me.
Yeah. Okay. See. It succeeds, but it takes half damage, right?
Yeah,
So 5 damage.
and if it's a shapeshifter, it's at disadvantage.
I mean, it's technically not. Yeah, it's not technically a shapeshifter.
Yeah, I think lycanthropy is what they're referring to. Not
you're-
just this thing squeezing itself through cracks and crevices.
You are correct. It's not trying to get that part. I just don't know the creature type of ooze. Shapeshifter is more than just lycanthropy, but that's the flavor is yes.
Yeah, like it would bring out like a succubus or something like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's believe it or not, the ooze is considered an ooze.
That's fair. That'll be all.
All right, perfect. The Deathlock White is going to blast this black pudding twice. Fail the first one, second one will hit. And he's going to start booking it this way and then realize that there's another one over there and just go back here. All right. That will bring us to Daxton's turn. Invisiboy.
Yep. Okay. What do I got? Well, yeah, I'm Invisiboy, so I can't do anything specifically. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 over to here. And then I'm just going to take like the dodge action, even though I'm invisible. And then my Bestial Spirit is going to take 2 swings on the dude who's in front of him.
Alrighty.
So, oh wait, I forgot that I made a thing for him. Well, that's a 16 plus something or other. 16 plus 10. So yeah, I'm sure that hits.
Mm-hmm.
13.
Okay.
And 16 to hit.
Yeah, definitely.
And another 16. Sorry, 13 plus 16. So 29 damage.
Okay.
And then I assume he takes some revenge damage.
Yeah, just residual acid damage. Give me 1 second. I'm looking something up real quick. Just 2 attacks. 8 more acid damage total.
Okay, still alive.
Yay. Next up is the Black Pudding. This one will move 10 feet and action dash. Oh, they have 20 feet. I lied. It's going to move 20 feet and it's going to make an attack on you, Blue. First attack, 15.
That doesn't hit, thankfully.
Second attack, 14.
That
All right,
also doesn't hit.
then the 2 attacks on your little creature there. First attack is a 16 to hit. Decton.
You're muted, Decton.
Sorry, I missed that. What was that?
16 to hit for 26 total damage.
On Invisiboy or on
No,
the Bestial Spirit?
On your Bestial Spirit.
Oh yeah, no, that totally hits. And,
Still up?
and he's he smashed.
All right. And 15, 20, and this will move 20 feet towards the Deathlock White.
Oh, I'm sorry, friend, but you deserve it.
All right, the Gray Ooze on Alton. 7 to hit.
7 hits.
And 13.
13. Miss.
All righty. Gonna bring us to Kasric.
I'm trying to
Just
think
point.
what I know about black puddings. And
Make a history check.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So hold on. I'll give me 1 second here.
I know some spells work on them and some spells don't. There's good and bad, so I would want to know what spell can I cast that would hurt this thing.
It didn't work, but that's what you know. With that roll, that's what you know.
Oh, 1 second.
Yeah, while you're reading that over, I'll be right back. I get some water.
Okay.
You can also still use me for movement. I would move you 40 feet on the ground or about 25 feet if you wanted to go up walls.
Right, no, I understand. But I was looking to see what spells,
Yeah,
because like I said, I know that some spells don't affect them at all, and some spells do, but I just want to make sure I cast the right thing. Okay, that's all I see. I don't see anything about what it's weak to. Am I missing anything in this thing
I
you
don't think
pasted?
so. I mean, that's all he said you knew, though. So
Alright.
maybe it's not weak to anything.
No, it is. They are. They have weaknesses to certain things, but like I said, I know some spells like do nothing to certain puddings or jellies, but they do. It's everything's got a weakness, but not to everything. So, I was hoping I knew what to hit it with.
The yellow ones, I know thunder damage doesn't do anything, but I don't know how helpful that is for you.
No, because I don't have thunder damage. Like I said, I know cold doesn't affect some of them. It does affect others, but I think cold will still hurt the thing. So I'll
That
try
seems
that.
good to me. Jellies don't like being cold. That would make sense, right?
Yeah. So I'll try it. And like I said, lightning. I think lightning splits one of them in half, or lightning even like heals one of them, which is like no. So
I
all
do
right,
not want many black puddings, or more than what we already have.
I concur. So all right, we'll try freezing it when he comes back. And if frostbite works, it also gets disadvantage on its next attack roll. So that would actually be a good thing to use.
That would be good. I mean, either way, it shouldn't be hitting you, and it'll have if you use me for movement, it'll have disadvantage on an attack against me from the boots of speed, anyways. I just know I'm not gonna hit it with my sword.
Then just take disengage and back away from it, and we'll kill it from range.
Yeah, that works.
It's only going to move 20 feet. Well, 40 feet at most, so you can keep away from it.
Yeah. We'll kite it.
That's what we're gonna do. And if Frostbite doesn't work, then I'm gonna start throwing magic missiles at it. But that's gonna cost me spell slots, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah. I think I'm literally down to my last spell slot, so I will not be casting Kill This.
Well, I could also do Chill Touch, which has got even further range, and that does necrotic damage, and almost it won't be immune to necrotic, I don't think. So one way or another, we can kite this thing and kill it.
I probably should have taken a ranged cantrip, but I was like, I want to have a mage hand. Look how that's paid off.
Well, that's the funny thing, but you could learn other cantrips. You could trade out because you're learning arcane cantrips, right?
Yeah, but my class actually can't swap the cantrips.
Really?
Yeah, like my cantrips are locked in. I can swap spells, one spell every time I level up, along with whatever spell I end up learning. There's a lot of restrictions on it. I can only learn evocation or it might even just be evocation and abjuration, maybe. I don't know. There's like two types of spells that I can learn outside of like certain levels where I can learn any wizard spell. It's a weird class.
What is the class again?
Eldritch Knight.
Oh, okay. No, I mean, like I said, you've been doing a great job so far with what you got, and I've always shied away from anybody who min-maxes their character. It's my personal opinion, So, Kastrick's not perfect, but he's fun, And then on the Monday game, I play Vigo, and Vigo's not perfect either, but he's a lot of fun. So.
Oh, for sure.
As long as you guys have fun, that's what matters.
Bridge concurs. Okay, so the intention is. Kastrick will cast Frostbite on this pudding in front of us, or ooze, or whatever the hell this thing is.
The ochre one at the top there? Oh, the black pudding. Okay. Yeah.
The black pudding right in front of blue is the one I'm gonna Frostbite.
No, he's not a threat. Go for it.
Spell save DC 19 Constitution, please.
Ooh, just barely makes it. Is it half damage?
I don't think so.
Or is it a cantrip? Because usually cantrips are save or suck.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah, so it's probably no damage.
Yeah, no damage. All right, sorry, but didn't waste a spell slot.
Alrighty, blue.
All right, I guess do I still have Kastrick like on my back?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move away from this thing and accept whatever comes.
Nope, take the dodge action. Or disengage action, whatever.
That's true. Yeah, I'll just take the disengage action.
Yeah, go for
Might
it.
as well. I don't want to be slapped.
Just move more than 40 feet.
Yeah. Where would make the most sense? I'm going to move us, I guess, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Can you move that far without dashing?
Yes.
Hold on 1 sec, Blue. I'm gonna move you back to okay. I just want to check something.
Well,
I moved it to the back layer, so if you stopped on it, it would still see your token.
Okay. It's like, what is happening? Yeah, I have 80 feet of movement halved because I'm carrying you. So it's still 40 feet. Yeah, I'll post up here for now until unless I know what else I'm supposed to do. I don't think I have any bonus actions worth it, so I will just chill out here then with
Kastrick, you move with him.
But I'm on top, but I'm sitting on his shoulder, so.
Correct. So nothing for an action, Blue?
I disengage.
Oh, that's right. All right. Skeletons are dead. The ochre jelly will move 10 feet towards the new quarry. That white, if you can see it, is freaking out.
Wonder why.
Alton, it's your turn.
We're just gonna go for the guy in front of me. I'm just gonna continue my moonbeam. Not that great.
Con save. $15 fails. 5 radiant. This ooze is having a hard time keeping itself together. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
Alrighty, that's going to bring us to the whites. He's going to double blast that that gray ooze. I'm sorry, the black pudding. Both hit. So many minimized tabs up. Alrighty, and he is going to book it this way. 5, 10, 25, 30.
Right back where he started.
Dacton, your turn. Yeah, pretty much.
All right. So Invisiboy is just standing here.
Yep. You can see the pudding here. You
Mm-hmm.
can see the white approaching this way. You don't know what happened up in the top. And you can see this ochre jelly and this gray ooze as well.
All right. We're going to
and
go
this guy
with...
too.
Let's see. We're just going to use Chill Touch on... well, we're going to do the white just because we've seen the whites before, and I think I got a fair shot at this. So we'll use Chill Touch on the white, which is going to pop me out of my invisibility.
But you have advantage. He doesn't know you're there.
So Chill Touch. Okay, I'm going to click advantage then on my Chill Touchy and
Yeah,
26.
that definitely hits.
Alright, Chill Touch is 3d8, 14 necrotic on him.
He's looking real rough.
And then Dacton's going to... So he's no longer invisible. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to break up the cluster. And that's all he's got.
Alrighty. Black pudding. 5, 10, 15, 20. I think the range is only 5. Oh yeah, he's going for it.
Oh! Oh no!
I think the 15 was enough. Yeah, he's dead. DED dead. Alrighty. That's gonna bring us to the gray ooze. Alton, 2 attacks on you. 1 and 2. Nat 20. Alton.
You're muted.
I'm muted. I'm sorry. I was sitting there in my head.
No worries. So 9 points of bludgeoning damage and 18 points of acid damage.
Okay.
How do you feel, buddy?
And I'm sure the 14 misses.
Not that great.
I need to make a constant. Yeah.
19 though. I think that's
good. Right.
So you took what, 27? So half of that. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, anything else?
It's not my turn.
Oh,
You were
that's right. That was
attacking me.
a gray ooze. Casric, it's your turn.
Okay, which ones can I see?
You are up higher than you were.
Yeah, now that you're on
That's a true statement.
Blue's back, you can see. We'll say for the sake of this, you can see black pudding, the ochre jelly. You can't see that one yet. That ochre jelly, and we'll say you can see the gray ooze as well. This
So
will
I can see the one.
The gray ooze will have a little bit of cover from you. Probably half cover if you cast a spell at that one.
Okay. So if I cast Frostbite at it, what would that do?
That's a saving throw? It'll just be a normal saving throw on it.
Okay, so 19 Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yup.
Is it?
You got to be kidding me!
Oh, they're Their fortitude is insane.
I was gonna say, good grief.
They're not hit with every hit, but when they hit, it's hard.
That's it.
We're trying to help. I promise.
I can help, Alton.
Anything
That's it
else?
for Kashyyyk. No,
Alright.
that's it. I've done my cantrip, and I'm not moving anywhere myself.
Sounds good. Blue.
Man, I want to help him, but I don't think I can other than just
You
being
told the
hit
dead or something?
instead.
Can you
I-
toll
Wrong
the dead
button,
on it?
Alan. I'm sorry. Or Dacton, I'm sorry. Trying to kill Dacton off.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna literally drop my sword on the ground so I can have both hands free, and I'm gonna start taking Kashyyyk up the wall. Give him a vantage point on everything.
Oh yeah, because you can climb. You have a climb speed, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Just go ahead
it
and make
is
me
2/3.
just make me an athletics check just to be on the safe side here, because you are carrying extra weight. Yeah, you're fine. You're able to start climbing and maintain as well.
2/3 of my movement speed, which is relatively going to be 25. And then I will go ahead and how tall is this? How tall is the room? I'm gonna take my action dash, go 50 feet up the wall, and I would hope that is enough of an angle that he can see whatever he wants to see.
Yeah, I don't think it's quite that high, but the vat in the middle is at least 10 feet off the ground, so at least 10
Okay.
feet tall.
I don't
and
want to
you
be
can
like on the
see-
ceiling.
You can
but-
see in that vat now, it is just bubbling with this liquid.
Yikes. All right, that'll be my turn.
Okay. The ochre jelly is up. We'll begin its slow walk. 5, 10. Boom. 10. Boom. Alrighty. Actually, they can dash. 10. 10. Okay. That'll bring us to Alton.
All right.
Still got the moonbeam up.
Yep. We're just gonna not do that though, and we're gonna actually use a feature, lay on hands.
Okay.
So I'm gonna lay on hands 30 points on myself.
Wait, isn't the moonbeam passive anyways?
I think it's a bonus action to move it.
Oh,
right?
is it a bonus? Oh, I'm sorry. I
It might be an action.
And you
I
haven't
don't
had
know.
to move it, so we can retcon and you can do another action as well if you want.
thought I had to do something to actually proc it. Let me double check.
I think it just is there, and if you can move it with a bonus action.
Have you been doing con saves? Yeah, you have.
Yeah, he did the
no,
con
I think-
save.
I think you're good.
He was only hit once.
It was hard though.
Yeah,
He just got crit once. That's
yeah, that was a hit.
Oh yeah, no, yep. So it's just when it enters. So yeah, it would just be so. There's the moonbeam. Then I'll just take a extra set of attacks. 'Cause it's only been one round.
Yep.
2,
So con save.
2.
So it succeeds, so half damage, so 6. All right. However, between your it's slashing damage.
Oh fuck, that's right. That's why I wasn't doing that.
Luckily for you, these oozes don't split from slashing damage, and this
Aw.
ooze is actually dead.
Okay.
Okay. Things to remember. Gray, you can slice.
Yeah. All right.
I
Do
got
not do
real
that,
excited
Mark.
for a
Go ahead.
second there. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
So then bonus action will move it over to this ochre jelly. I'll move my moonbeam up 5, 10, 15, 20, and put it right there on the top there. And then I'll follow suit with my movement to get there. That'll be it.
He's
So when it
he's
enters,
sending it.
it takes the damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll take half. It'll take 6.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect. Anything else, Alton?
No, that'll be it.
Alrighty, the Deathlock White is dead, being consumed by this black pudding.
Delicious.
And Decton.
All right. Just keep it relatively simple on this guy here.
Mhm.
We'll go with a Another round of Chill Touch. Where to go on my list? No, not Cure Wounds. That would be
You
very
can cure
weird.
it. Yeah, go for it.
That's only a 15.
15 still hits.
All right, that's 11 points of necrotic damage.
Very nice.
And I don't know. I'm gonna stay where I am, and my little dude is dead, so that's all I got.
All right, perfect. Next up is the black pudding. They're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, and dash 5, 10, 15, 20. It's technically on the ground underneath you guys. 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Alrighty. Castrick, it's your turn. You see this black pudding on the ground beneath you.
Yeah, no.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no. Has this thing been hurt at all?
This one has yes.
The one closest to blue?
Yes. Not by
Okay.
much, but it has been hurt.
Looking. 1 second. Okay. Castrick doesn't even look at blue, just says look away. And Castrick will cast Sunbeam.
Close my eyes.
A 5-foot wide, 60-foot long beam of bright light comes out of your hand on a Constitution saving throw. Undead and oozes have disadvantage on the saving throw.
Ooh, that's very specific.
It is 6d8 radiant damage, and the creature is blinded. I don't know if an ooze can be blinded until my next turn. It will take half damage on a successful save and not be blinded, but it does have disadvantage on the saving throw. And it's gonna be, it's right now it says Constitution 16, but I think that's still got to count in my grimoire. Please tell me you didn't roll a 20.
Ah, of course.
It's immune to blind, which makes sense. Okay, but it failed.
Takes good.
So 68 radiant damage.
Just remember,
I forgot I was
you're
muted because
dead,
I had a
you're
phone
blind.
call. Leak your spell. I don't believe.
It says exclusively.
I don't believe the ooze part of that spell.
I am not lying to you. That is what it says in the spell. Give me 1 second.
Sunbeam. It's very funny.
That'd be
Oh,
hilarious.
yeah, it's funny as hell.
Like, I get the
looking for
undead. The oozes, I kind of find that one hard to believe. Title of this episode.
Undead and oozes have disadvantage on this saving.
Does it really?
Yeah.
No way. It's
That's
still,
a 6th level spell.
it's still
all
not
right.
showing up on my screen.
I just googled it.
Did you?
Oh gosh.
Sunbeam, right?
Sunbeam. Yep.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Undead
Oh,
and
it's
ooze.
concentration,
That's so
too.
specific.
It is very specific.
I was gonna name this one Castrick Lies, but I guess I can't now. Castrick tells the truth.
You can't. I'm telling the truth.
Yeah.
I think so.
That's-
Okay, so
He just
Sunbeam,
dropped a
so
nuke on
68
us.
damage.
Yeah,
He
so
pulled out a magnifying glass.
roll- Castrick takes off his monocle.
Yes! That's
right,
beautiful.
Roll some damage. Very nice.
Okay, so blasted it, and let me check.
Disadvantage on its saving throws.
It's a concentration spell, so I can maintain it.
Yes, you can.
So I will be maintaining this. Blue, move.
Okay.
Alrighty. Blue, it is your turn.
I was told to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 dash, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I will go park us over here.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Alrighty. The ochre jelly's up. It's going to take 2 swings on you, Alton. No, not the black pudding, the ochre jelly. 1 and 2. 18 and a 7. I know the 7 misses. I think the 18 misses.
You did
as
say
well.
BRB a second ago.
Oh, yeah. I think the 18 misses anyways. So we'll just move.
It does say AC 19, PP 15.
Yeah, he has 15 Poke Power. All right, I'll be right back while he's AFK.
Pulled a rabbit out of my hat.
Yeah, a 6th level rabbit.
And at this point, the battery is running a little low on energy. So
Back. Sorry.
welcome back. He stepped to AFK while you were gone.
I would
Okay.
not be opposed to a short or long rest.
18 will miss.
Well, if we can get so what I'd like to do is if we can wind up killing these things, I'd like to search the Red Wizard's room behind the curtain, and then maybe we use our keys to go through the white portal back to the lady, and then we can long rest at her place because that's safe for us.
Yeah, I mean, we can travel freely there, so might as well. Health-wise, I'm doing okay. I'm down to pretty much just fighter action instead of having spells.
Right, but these are not the kind of things that you're going to excel at hitting with a sword.
Absolutely not.
I'm also trying real hard not to Google black pudding just to read up on them because I know I'm not supposed to do that. So
I know. That's
I
so
will,
hard.
I will do this afterwards just so I know, but I'm not doing it right now. But I really want to, but I'm not. I'm gonna play this one straight up. So
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Everybody's back. So go ahead with whatever you're gonna do.
Yeah, it's Alton's turn.
Okay.
Because
yeah.
I'm pretty sure the 18 missed you, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
19's DC. So here's the moonbeam. And then we will. I think I can cast a cantrip if I'm concentrating, can't I?
Yeah, as long as it's not a concentration thing.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll just follow up with the Sacred Flame then.
Can't you also technically move the moonbeam and make it do damage again?
I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna. I don't think he's gonna let me.
No, I don't
spam.
let the moonbeam abuse happen.
Yeah, I think
Mm.
that.
How wide is the moonbeam?
5 feet.
5 feet. Because he could literally just
Yeah.
move it off and then move it slightly on, move it.
Yeah.
No, I don't allow that.
That makes sense, not to it. But I mean, you could move it like over to the black pudding.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
I was just
not
trying to
like
think
move
what
it and
we-
then put it back. Same thing. That does seem extremely cheesy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cheese it. All right, I'm finding one ooze. That's it. I'm not trying to cheese the spell.
That's fair. Anything else, Alton?
No, that'll be it.
All right, Declan, your turn.
All right, we are going to go and just do a straightforward Aura of Vitality, which is a 30-foot radius on me. Bonus action, I can do some healing. I get the first round. That's a concentration spell. So I get 2d6 hit points. Wait, I don't think my periapt. I think that's only 4.
If you move about 5
dice.
feet up, you'll also get Alton in that range.
We're
It's
also technically
it's per round. It moves with me, but so for the first it stays up for up to a minute. But for the first round, I get it.
Yeah, he just usually does this out of combat. So.
Yep.
Okay, no problem.
So 10 points to me.
Nice.
So that is my action and bonus action, and then I will go ahead and let's see. It's what did I say? 20-foot or? It is a 30-foot radius, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, so I've got most of the people near me.
Well, it depends on how high up we are, I guess.
I'm taking the round, but I can't do a cantrip attack while I'm at it, so that's all I got. I'm going to stay put. What I say? I get 10? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There I go. Boop. I'm done.
All right. Yeah, that's what I was going to look up. I was going to look up how the rough features of the rooms. So we'll say it's a 30-foot tall ceiling.
Okay.
All right. And you're what? About 20 feet up in the air?
Probably 25. Whatever. Before I'm like on the ceiling, hitting my head. But as high as I could have gotten.
Alrighty, perfect. Now the Black Pudding's turn. This one will move forward and take 2 swings at Alton.
24 hits. I assume that's my one. Sorry.
Kasric moves his arcane barrier with a reaction.
Okay.
And interposes it between Alton and the Black Pudding. So that will take up 13 points of damage.
Okay. So you'll still take 11 points of damage from the first attack. I think the 21 hits too.
Yeah, they both do.
Gosh.
Sorry, bud.
No problem.
And this guy will move and dash next to Declan. Kasric, it's your turn.
Dude, still up.
I'm going to sunbeam the same one again. I'm going to sunbeam that same one again. So it's a Constitution saving throw. Should be an 18.
Fails. Roll some dice. Hello, Sunbeam.
68.
Mm-hmm. Nice. This ooze is looking really rough.
Excellent.
Anything else, Kasric? That was your action.
No, I'm just clinging on to his backpack and telling Blue, good boy.
Yeah. All right, Blue.
I just see Alton over there getting absolutely beaten up, right?
Yeah, Alton's getting spanked over there.
Yeah. Yeah. I see why you wanted me to move me. Why you wanted me to move it over to the Black Pudding now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to chill where I am, but I'm going to hold. Yeah, I'm going to hold a spell. In fact, I'm going to move Kasric and I above this. He will probably not like that a whole lot, but I will move. I am moving over there, and he is unfortunately attached. And I'm going to hold darkness for if the black ooze makes an attack action towards Alton.
Okay.
Wait.
Now
Didn't we also already know that it's immune to blind? So does that mean it probably can't see?
Kasric knows.
That's
Okay.
fair. I would have no idea. That's
What are you doing?
Point.
What are you doing, Blue? What are you doing, Blue?
Invisibility worked, though. So
they're stupid. I don't know.
Exactly.
I just also know I can't see in the dark, so.
Yeah, that's true, but I can not cast it on you and cast it on the black pudding. But that's all I got to offer anyway. So
All right.
that's my turn.
Alrighty. The Ochre Jelly's gonna make 2 swings at you, Alton.
Okay. Miss. Miss.
Perfect. Oh, this one's still alive. 10, 20.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about that guy. He would have
Yeah,
had
okay,
another. We'll say he would have had one more turn. I forgot about him. Alton, it's your turn.
Bonus action. We're gonna move the moonbeam onto the black pudding.
Okay.
Boom. That. And then I'm gonna have to actually use the rest of my lay on hands, I think, to stay alive as an action. And that'll be my turn.
So 7 points of damage to it. Still looking pretty rough.
Alright, and that'll be it for me.
Alrighty. Decton, it's your turn.
All right. I still have quite a few rounds on my aura, so I'm going to move right here. Oops. Helps if I touch, click my dude. There we go. So stay in melee, but that should put me in 30 feet of Alton.
Mm-hmm.
So he can have the next, what is it, 2d6? Is that what it was? Spells. Alton gets, here it is. Yeah, 2d6. That's my bonus action.
Okay.
From action, I'm just going to go ahead and smack this jelly with a stick.
Go
A
for it.
magical stick.
Hallelujah.
It's a very magical stick. Once I find it on the list of things, there we go.
Yeah, it hits.
27. And the stick does 1d8 plus 6. 9 whole points of smack with a magic stick damage.
Very nice.
Is that a
And
melee
then I'm
attack?
just going to stay there.
You
Yeah,
took
that is a
7
melee
points
attack.
of acid damage from whacking it.
don't like Stop it. Mm-hmm.
And Shillelagh makes your weapon magical, correct?
It does indeed.
Okay, that's a good thing. Alrighty. Next up are the black puddings. Alright.
All right. Con save on the black pudding. I'm using my reaction to use my spores to attack it with my necrotic
Ooh.
stuff.
19.
Yeah, no, that's, I don't know what it is, but it's more than that. That's more than that.
Does it take half damage?
No, it's a whole all or nothing.
That's a bummer. Alright, this one's going to take 2 swings on you, Decton.
Stop it.
19?
Yep.
And a 9.
No.
Alright, so you take 9 bludgeoning and 14 acid damage from that first hit.
23 total, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This other black pudding is going to attack Alton.
Okay.
Blue. Darkness. Darkness envelops this area. Now, the good thing about black puddings is they have blind sight, which I
Nice.
forgot about. And the good news is, for this black pudding, Alton cannot see it anymore.
I would have it originate over here so that like it's on the edge of the 15-foot.
But
so
Alton
it's not...
still cannot see this pudding.
That's true.
This pudding has advantage on this attack.
Sorry, man. I tried. It was not a good try.
14 and an 8, or and a 19.
I think the 19 hits.
Okay.
Blue, I will allow you an Arcana check. I'm curious. Yeah, nope.
I'm helping. It got a lucky hit in. That's what happened.
So 14. So you maintain your moonbeam. Oh, it takes damage at the start of its turn too. Right? You're muted, Alton. I don't. Just so you know.
No, he's just dead. He's not me.
He's not dead.
Alright. So, sorry. Mike died on me for a second there. I mean, we've just been kind of doing it on my turn.
Oh, fair.
the damage. So I mean, if you want to do it, we could do one more round of damage with it. But I took 17, and that was a 14.
Yep. So you're good. That's it for the
Yeah.
puddings. Castrick, it's your turn.
Okay, is there blackness over Alton
Yeah,
right now?
you can see Alton, you can't see the pudding.
Can I see the orc jelly?
Yes, you can. You can see the ochre jelly.
Okay, and I don't know if I have a straight line shot at the black pudding next to Dacton or not.
You do.
Can I still hit it with the sunbeam without going through Dacton?
Yeah, you're up at the ceiling right now.
Okay, all right. All right, I'll shoot that same black pudding one more time.
Go for it. Con save.
Constitution savings are
Roll your damage. Unless you roll incredibly low, you should have this. Actually, Mel, the black puddings are edible. I would like to see Alton eat the one that's next to him.
I don't think so,
27
no.
radiant damage to the one next to
Yeah,
Dacton.
that black pudding fizzles away and is burned away.
Okay, and then can I cast a cantrip?
Yeah,
I think
if
your
it's a bonus
to
action.
use.
Let me check.
Because Sunbeam is an action to keep using.
Yeah.
Nope, none of my cantrips are bonus actions, so nope. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with what I've done.
Alrighty, this can bring us to blue.
Well, as far as I know, I'm helping. So, and I guess
Mel,
Did this one
anything can
die?
be eaten instead of fought, just so you know.
Is this one still alive?
Yes. Looking really rough.
Oh, you killed this one. Okay.
Correct. I'm trying to save at least one and I didn't want to go bounce back and forth.
Okay.
Disengage. Get the hell out of there.
I'm gonna move
You've
up
tanked enough. Get the hell out.
It's not Alton's turn, it's Blue's turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to, I guess, dash for my action, and then I'm gonna let Caster down because I'm probably gonna run back in.
Dropping's a free action.
And then I will bonus action double my move speed with feline agility and throw my body in the mix too.
Alrighty. All I'm saying though is, Mitchell, I'm very disappointed in the memes tonight.
It's been a long week. I'm on like what day of the week? What day is it?
I believe it's
no.
Tuesday.
Yeah, but I've been working since January straight, so I'm kind of
Ooh.
A 16 and a 12 to hit you misses, I believe, for both of them. Alton.
yeah, they do.
Perfect. Alton, it's your turn.
Don't got no more lay on hands. I really hate to do this, but I think oh no. I fucked up. Yep, I did fuck up. All right, well, we're all in. We're gonna go ahead and continue the moonbeam on that black jelly. It doesn't say I have to see it, but I don't think it moved. Then
Con save, right?
yeah,
18, so half damage.
yep, and we will. Oh, I see blue right there. All right, well that means I can't do that, so we'll sacred flame the one to my right that I can see.
Mel says you had yesterday off because there was no D&D, so no excuses. Yeah, he fails, so that ochre jelly is dead.
All right, and that'll be it.
Alrighty. Tactin, it's your turn.
All right. So what? Where's this darkness area?
The darkness is covering.
So I forgot to move this guy again.
hmm
The darkness is 15 feet from. Let me get out the actual tool.
Yeah, so it's there.
It's this is the darkness.
Okay, so I can still see Alton.
You can
Yeah,
see
you
all
see
of it.
everything but the black ooze.
All right, so Alton gets another bonus action 2d6.
Okay.
I cannot see the black ooze, so I'm going to go ahead and go a chill touch on the other puddingy whatever he is that's coming at me. So that's a chill touch. Do 23.
Definitely hits.
10 necrotic damage.
And that's disadvantage on his next attack, right?
Let's see. Chill touch
Or is that the slower speed?
No, that chill touch is can't regain hit points.
Oh, okay.
And then
you're
because
thinking
he's
frostbite.
because he's coming at me, I'm gonna use my movement to go all the way into the corner and go. All right, fine. I'm gonna hide. And that's bonus action and move, so that's my thing.
Alrighty, that'll bring us to the black pudding. Sorry, Alton.
Alton, you heard your 2d6 bonus
Yeah,
points here.
I
Yeah?
did, but the thing hits too hard. That's
It's-
20. I'm still up, so if you got a second swing, you're gonna have to swing it.
18 misses.
That one.
Oh!
And I have 5 HP because the D6 gave me 6.
Man. All right, Casper, it's your turn.
Yellow blue, drop the damn darkness. But it won't happen until his turn. So can I see the ochre jelly that's here?
No.
He's on the
you're
ground
small.
again.
You're proper sized. Actually,
No,
technically, it is a large creature. So I'll say yes, you can see it.
I would like to sunbeam it.
Go for it. Con save.
Con save.
Boom. Take that, proper size boy. 11.
$37 radiant.
Yeah, that thing's gone.
Yikes.
Blue, drop the darkness.
He'll sunbeam you next.
I'll drop it one way or another.
All right, Blue, it's your turn.
Drop the darkness.
Darkness is gone.
Um,
You see the black ooze again.
I could have held my attack, but I didn't do it.
yikes. Looking at Alt in rough shape.
Yeah.
I think
Punch it in his face.
this isn't. All right. Let me know if any part of this doesn't work.
Okay.
I'm going to potions are a bonus action for you, right?
For yourself, it's a bonus action. To feed it to somebody else is an action.
Yes. I'm going to take a potion of speed, a haste potion.
Okay, just so you know, before you do anything, this ooze is looking really rough. I don't want you to waste anything you think you might not need to waste.
If I hit him, will it splash acid on Alton? I guess I don't know, do I? Well, I've seen these things so far.
It only seems to be hitting the acid on the creature or whatever that's hitting it.
Okay, I'm just gonna swing at it with a sword, see what happens. I will go ahead and use
That's
Booming
great, man.
Blade.
You're doing what? I'm sorry.
I'll do Booming Blade.
Okay.
So I'll swing with the sword. And
Yeah, so you
also
hit.
do an extra. And this sucks. Booming Blade, I think it's an extra 2d8 of thunder damage.
So, hitting it with a slashing weapon. Luckily for you, it has less than 10 hit points and does not split.
Okay.
However, it does not take any damage.
Okay.
Wait, did the booming blade go into effect?
I don't think
It's
so.
technically part of the slashing attack. Is it not?
Well, it's thunder damage.
Link it for me. Brandish a weapon. So for weapon take normal attacks and then becomes sheathed in booming energy. Oh, so yeah, we'll take the thunder damage. Okay, perfect. It's dead. It has 9 hit points. You did 10 thunder damage.
How many ooze points do I take?
Oh, good point. 3. 3 points of acid damage.
Oh my gosh.
And as you guys feel the heat of the battles begin to fade, for a few minutes, nothing seems to happen. And you are out of initiative.
All right. Gather up, everybody. I got a couple more rounds of this, but I'm taking the next one.
I just push Alt to the back towards him.
All right. 7 for me on the next round. All right. Who's got round 5?
Aspic is undamaged, so you guys take everything else.
Alton, go ahead. Just take it all.
I'll have to change that in the next one.
No. How much do you have? Because take it, because he's not going to give me enough to matter.
I have 78 out of 97. Go ahead.
I have 5 out of 101.
Yeah, Daxton's also trash. So it sounds like you and me, Alton. So
Just take it, because if they hit me, they're hit for like 20s.
Yeah, the black puddings are nasty.
All right. Well, I'll take 2 more.
Okay.
Let's see. That's 20 for me. That puts me at that. Great. So there's still 3 more. You want anything at all?
Yeah, I'll take those 3 then.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go ahead and roll them?
Let's see. 3. Let's see what it's 2d6 each. So 1, 2, 3. So 19 total.
That's one more hit.
Yeah.
Gosh. Okay.
Nice job,
Yeah.
guys.
And then I'm still pretty low, so and I've got the spell slots for it, so I'm going to go ahead and do it one more time. So we got another 10 rounds. So I'll take a couple to start. A 7 and ooh, nice. Another 24 for me. That's 3 rounds.
Just dump it into Alton.
Yeah,
what
take
if you don't want
take 3 for yourself. So 2, 4. So 20 for you.
All right.
That's 5. We still have another 5. So I'll take. Ooh, nice rolls. All right, 25 for me puts me at 7 rounds. Puts me at 55. And then you can have 12 and 7, 29 to finish you off.
All right, 29. Got it.
And that is the spell. All right, that ain't
That's
bad.
good. All right. Yeah, no, I'm pretty good now. Jeez.
That's good. Oh,
Somebody go check that bedroom. I'm gonna sit here for a minute.
I'm gonna check the actual red robe. I think.
Okay, so you're checking her first?
Yeah.
All right, so she has a glyph key.
What are we gonna call this area?
This is the
Ooze Palace.
it's actually
the jelly
considered
room.
the Ooze Grottos.
That works.
So write down for her. You have the glyph key for the Ooze Grottos, +2, but you don't know what the other 2 are. But that way I don't forget that it's for 2 more.
All right, give me a second. I'm actually keeping track of these things.
I'm sorry, the red wizard had 2 other random unknown keys.
No, she has 1 key, but it can go for 3, but you don't know that yet.
Ah,
So you guys can assume that her key is for the grotto, which
Got
you
it.
are in currently.
All right, give me a second. I'm actually tracking these. Hold on.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
it.
You can just write this with it, but that way we don't forget. You just don't know about the immortal caverns or the temples of nature.
mm-hmm.
Is this the spawning pools?
No, you're technically in the ooze grottos.
Oh, so she okay, so I don't have any of these keys. Wait, so she's the ooze, she has the ooze, she doesn't have the key for this area?
Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, you have ooze grotto. The spawning pools is the one that you came from. The predator pools.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah. So technically, there is a it's really annoying how they do it. She has a specific key to a black gate in the predator pools called the spawning pool location. I'm not doing it that way. So you have a key that is good for that zone.
Sure. Okay.
Because otherwise it's just too much to try and keep track of, and
That's a lot.
yes, there's 100 areas in this map.
Yeah, that's a little bit much to keep track of every single portal.
Right. So that's why I'm saying, like, so you have the ooze grottos, the spawning pools, the temple of nature, and the immortal caverns.
Oh, all right. Did we want to try and take a short rest or something, or are we?
Well,
We're not done yet. Castrick's got stuff in there.
Yeah.
yes.
All right. So Castrick, roll me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. D19, please. Actually, roll me a D20. And if you get a 20, it'll be really good. 1. All right. So you find a piece.
Also very good.
So do it again, actually, because there's 2 pieces of lore in here.
Sorry.
Okay. So the first
Okay,
thing
that's a 19 to mind.
the first thing you learn here is that in the abyssal prisons, the maze of undoing has no easy exit, but fiends that can climb are said to have somehow escaped the magic there. All right, so give me a second. I'll actually type that in chat for you. Lore section. So much in this. Like, I'm loving this because there's just so much in it, but man. All right, so this is your first piece of lore that you discover?
We should really figure out how to defile some of these black gates. That would
Yeah, I
be
was
a
just
useful
thinking
thing.
that. Well, there were other ways to get through it, right?
And that's the other one that you find.
Copying the Caster's journal. Okay. So it says, okay, the first one is in the abyssal prisons, the maze of undoing has no easy exit, but fiends that can climb are said to have somehow escaped the magic there.
Correct.
The second note of lore is the phylacteries of the highest ranking liches in Saz Tam's service rest in the phylactery vault, protected by powerful magic. Saz Tam holds the phylacteries there to keep his lackeys in check.
So eventually we are supposed to go to the phylactery vault, and unsurprisingly, the contents are protected by powerful magic.
Right, but he keeps them there to keep his lackeys in check. So think of it this way. If a lich gets killed, as long as the phylactery is protected, the lich can respawn from that phylactery. So he's holding them like hostage. Because he's holding the phylactery, he's got control of it. If we could pull those phylacteries out and make contact with the others and go, hey, here's the deal. We'll give you your phylactery back. We just want to get rid of him.
If we get in there, all we need is a phylactery, right? Wasn't that our item to retrieve? Was
We need his phylactery.
Oh, we need his specifically.
His, which we know is in the vault.
It's in there.
Right, it's in the vault. So we got to get in the vault. But theoretically, we could potentially cut a deal to say, hey, we'll get your phylactery out of the vault, but you got to help us fight him. Or you got to help us get in there.
Yeah, help us in.
Whose phylactery are you talking about, Caster?
So Saz Tam, I think, is the head honcho lich in the whole area.
Correct.
and I believe that his phylactery is in the vault,
Okay.
and I think that is what we're supposed to go retrieve.
Okay.
That's what our mission is here. That's the thing that the wizardy big back in the Yawning Portal wants us to get, is that specific phylactery. Am I right or wrong?
Correct. You are correct. I want to make sure I had it right.
Yeah. So my theory is that because his lackeys, his underlings, also have phylacteries in there, if we bump into one of them, potentially we could cut a deal to say, you help us. When we get in the vault, we'll get your phylactery out of the vault, but you got to help us deal with him. I mean, it's not crazy.
And then we'll jump hundreds of years into the future where I'm sure nothing bad will have happened in the interim.
The end.
And that's also what you find in that room, Casper.
Woot woot!
Okay. Ooh, I like the tomes. Okay, and the 4 spell scrolls. Do I know what the 4 spell scrolls are?
You would know what 2 of them are. 2 of them are Dispel Magic. You can't read the other 2, though. At least not briefly. It's out of your realm of expertise.
They're not arcane?
No, technically.
Show them to Dacton.
Dacton, you know that they are 2 scrolls of greater restoration.
Oh.
Well, that's delightful.
So you have 2 of Dispel Magic and 2 of greater restoration. Now, anyone can cast them, you just couldn't read them initially, is what that is.
Yes. So I can hold one of them, but someone else should hold another one.
Wait, anyone can cast
Yeah.
any spell?
So I don't know if it's come up yet. The way I do, since you've joined Blue, the way I do spell scrolls is anyone can cast a spell scroll. They'll just have to make an Arcana check with the DC of 10 plus the level of that spell scroll.
Oh, sure. I like that.
So a barbarian could cast, well, unless he's raging, a barbarian could cast a greater restoration spell if he makes a check.
Yeah. So I have a pretty good shot at reading a scroll of greater restoration, but other people can also have a fair shot depending on the circumstances.
Well, if you can just cast a spell, do you just use the scroll?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't.
So because Dacton has that ability in his repertoire, as long as he's a high enough level to be able to cast that spell normally, he doesn't have to make that check.
Okay.
Yeah, greater restoration's pretty high for Dacton's middling cleric and middling druid mix.
Sure.
So once he's able to unlock that in with one of his classes, he'd be able to cast it no problem.
Hooray, I'm 2 mid-range people stacked on top of each other.
And in the words of Mitchell's meme, you regret everything.
Oh, all right.
But I got spell slots for days.
Yeah, you're great. Okay. So all right. Can
How's
we
everyone's
use the white port at this section of the room?
Now that you have the glyph key attuned to the zone, yes, you can.
Yeah. Can we go back to the lady so we can take a long rest?
The white key just opens up the next area.
That's the black portals, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So now, oddly enough, we made a lot of noise in this room, but nobody came from the other room to check on it. Did anybody notice that?
I have noticed. Yes.
They're very into their worship of, evil, I guess.
They were oozes and undead in that other room. So this is all very confusing. Why would they not come help? Oh, question. What is this liquid that's bubbling out of this weird fountain thing in the middle? Is it some kind of, I don't know what?
This is ooze juice.
Also, you said earlier that when we first walked in, the skeletons were using rods to poke down into the basins. I'm presuming they were keeping the oozes and the puddings down in this thing.
To me, it is kind of like a bath for ooze. Yes.
That's a good point.
I'm asking the DM who's muted at the moment.
No, I'm
Let's
not
grab a
muted. I
rod.
was just making sure you were asking me. If you loot the Death Whites, you will notice that they have 2 almost like quarterstaffs that are called ooze rods. And they literally will do 1d4 force damage instead of normal damage, ideally to the oozes. And these prods do not suffer any damage when hitting the oozes.
Hand one to blue and one to alt and go here.
Hold on to
Yeah,
an ooze rod.
I'll take an ooze rod.
All right. And what was it? 1d4?
Ooze prod. Okay.
All right.
Also, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
You're telling me as long as they were poking that down, they didn't roll a natty 1? Come on.
No. If it's used as a weapon attack and you roll a nat 1, that's when there's an issue. There should be.
That's good.
Did you break it?
What? Oh no, I just did a nat 1.
Okay. Just make sure there's no more treasure for you guys.
Oh, if you're just pushing the ooze away, you're reducing its speed to 0. Does that mean it can't attack you?
If it's more than 5 feet away, no, it cannot. They have a 5-foot range.
What's the range of a quarterstaff?
Yeah, how long's quarterstaff?
5 feet
5 feet.
normally.
How are they not getting slapped?
They were keeping them restrained in the vat, so.
This is before they were formed.
So question, so does the red potion look like a healing potion of some kind?
Looks like it.
That's not a very effective answer.
The answer you
far as
get
you
without
know.
identifying it.
Yeah, Daxton can do it when we're sitting around 20 minutes, but depends on if we're sitting around for 20 minutes.
I would not mind a short rest or a rest of some sort, but
Yeah.
I can also venture on a little bit. We're just getting into dangerous territory.
We can sit in the curtained alcove on this lady's bed, and we can take a short rest if you guys want to do that.
Works for me.
Don't you have like magic bubble or something?
Oh, yeah, I can ritually cast that. Yeah, I have the tiny hut. I can do that. So I can Kasric will ritually cast Lehman's tiny hut
Ooh.
inside the.
Just make sure the bed's inside.
And
Yeah.
while that's happening, I can sequentially do identify on the red potion and the blue potion.
Are you guys taking a long rest?
Short rest.
I think we're gonna go short rest. I think.
Okay. The tiny hunt would allow you to do long rest if you wanted to, right? Or am I thinking of a different spell?
It's 8 hours, so I mean,
It's 8 hours. We could take a long rest in it.
Yeah, it's up to you
But
guys.
I don't know if it's the question of do we want to do that sitting here and letting the world go by for 8 hours, and don't know if that's smart.
Daxton's okay on spell slots. Yeah, a little bit of hit points would be nice, but I'm okay.
you could roll some hit die.
You got hit dice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I won't have any spells, but like I said, I can still just be a music for a good long while.
Okay.
I'm getting low. I'm very low on higher level spell slots, so I can do a lot of cantrips. I can do a couple of first levels.
Do you have arcane recovery?
I do, and I can use that a little bit, but
I'm not against a long rest, but if I'm the only one who needs it, I say we don't take it.
I
I'd be
can.
worried.
Yeah, if we're gonna do a long rest, we need to find a black gate and just get out of here.
I agree with that. So why don't we? Hold on.
But we are doing a short rest.
Well, the initial plan is short rest, but question for the DM: where's the nearest black gate behind us that we
have to
know
sneak
for a
past that
fact is?
room for sure.
You would know it was in the previous room that you guys were in.
Okay, so if we sneak past that one room again, we could go through the black gate in the previous room.
Mhm.
So that's a question. Do we want to? I don't know. Can Dacton, do you have anything left in that staff of yours to do another stealth action past that trace?
Nope, I only got one pass without a trace a day.
I could run past it.
Because I got nerfed. Because I got nerfed by the DM. How dare you?
What? No, I didn't.
Because it was written very vaguely of sure, just cast pass without a trace all day, every day with
Yeah.
no consequences.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's literally how the item was.
I
Okay,
could
so
probably
that-
sprint me and one other person to it, regardless of who gets noticed. But I don't know if that's really the route we want to take.
Yeah, I mean, for Dacton, a short rest will give him back quite a bit, but it depends on what else other people got.
Okay, so like I said, I'm willing to go forward because I didn't take any damage, but I'm not really I'm the frontline guy. We can do a short rest if you guys want. I'm going to be limited on spell slots, but I'll do arcane recovery, and I'll give you a little bit.
I won't get too much back on a short rest. So
Okay, so I really think we should
All
look
right.
for a long rest.
Yep. Let's go
I
to
would
the
say
Black Gate then.
let's go back to the black gate we know of. Question, Brandon, DM, if we go through this white gate here, by Castrick,
Mhm.
can we turn around and come back the same way?
Yeah, it should open it back up. It has in the past.
Yeah, you can always try.
That's not a good answer.
That is
You
the
know what?
answer you
I'm
get.
gonna hold my hand or one of the keys, the glyph keys up. I have a ring of keys now. I'm gonna hold it up in front to try and lower this gate. Might as well.
Are you
look
using the
through.
one from the sorceress that you just killed?
I'm using one of the three, or I guess it's just one key,
Yeah,
right?
it's just one key that has 4 different areas.
Yes, I will do that.
Looking
I'll be
in,
back.
this area is unlit. The cavern walls here are dry white stone, as is the clean floor. Toward the center, there's a massive cracked black pillar rising to the dark ceiling.
We'll walk back through. Well, I'll hold the thing back up if it went down.
Yeah, once the key leaves that radius, the mist comes back up.
Okay. So I'll hold the key back up to it. Come back through. I don't see any close portals this way. We might be
And
better off
yeah,
backtracking and hoping for the best.
I think backtracking's our best choice here. We know we can go back, but going forward, we risk another room like this again.
Who is the sneakiest? Who here is sneaky? I am not extremely sneaky, but I will give it best shot.
I am not.
Not awesome, but I can give myself. I can give any one person a bonus.
I've heard of this guy named Vigo, but he's not around. Yeah, no, I'm I'm a wizard. I don't do the thief thing, so I'll be as quiet as I can, but that's all I can do.
I mean, getting any one of us past doesn't really save us anything.
We could try the running route. I can take Keswick again, and you guys can go ahead. And if something bad happens, we just rerun. Yes.
I can, if we can at least get past him, I can slam the door shut.
I don't even remember if there was a door.
Well, I can slam the corridor shut.
Oh. Sure.
So I'll go last.
Okay, I can polymorph one of you into something. It could be small. You know, it could be something easy to carry in a pocket. We could do that. I still have one more arcane hand I can cast. So is that strong enough to carry us
Honestly,
No,
across?
so
It
what
can
if
carry
you
me.
not
just
everybody.
what if
Okay.
you just cast the hand and then put it in front of the doorway?
Well, how about this? If we get seen, that's what I'll do, and I'll block the doorway with the hand, and then we can run off.
Let Dacton block the door.
Okay.
Okay. So the hand will be the backup.
It sounds like a plan. Let's go. Let's get it going. Line up.
Saving the journal because I don't want to lose it. I wrote way too much tonight.
Oh, wrong side.
Okay, so Castric's going last.
Dacton's last, unless you want to be the backup.
All right. Start tiptoeing through the hallway, I guess.
All right, I need all you to make a stealth check, please.
Aw.
Clicking on my token and then gonna roll.
That's a nat one.
That's a nat 20.
Okay. All right.
Tippy toe, super quiet.
As you begin walking down the corridor, everyone barely making a move. All of a sudden, you hear the clank of armor as Blue falls face first, tripping. You get up and you guys
All right.
quickly rush down the corridor.
As soon as Dacton gets a turn, he's going to do a spell.
Yeah, as soon as you pass by the room and you look in, there's nothing in there.
Oh, that's very upsetting.
They left. They went home.
They went somewhere else more dangerous.
It's Black Portal, yeah.
All right, I guess I'll hold up the key for this area to the portal.
Yeah, you hold up the key to the portal and you can port back to the rest area with your contact. And you feel relatively safe.
Maybe go ahead and put up the bubble again, just to be safe.
Yeah, we can do that. So I can ritually cast the bubble.
And identify both the red and the blue potion.
All right, so the red potion is a potion of greater healing, I think. Yes, potion of greater healing. And the blue potion is a potion of heroism.
Ooh. Huh. Dacton obviously relates this to everybody. What? I'm holding... I've got 2 greater healings and 2 regular healings, so someone else should probably hold on to the greater healing.
Okay, I'm gonna add these to party loot, and you guys tell me who gets them.
I can heal, so
I have 2 potions of healing. I have 2 potions of healing and a potion of superior healing on me. So I mean, like, I'm not hurting.
Who opened up this black portal?
I think it was me.
Okay. Opening up, well, yeah, okay. So opening up this portal, as it flickered between 4 different zones. You saw one that you have not seen before as it flickered by until you found the correct one that you wanted to go into.
Did you guys see this?
All right. So on a black gate, we saw a bunch of different realms.
Yes, the black gates
Right,
are the
but-
ones that let you teleport.
And this is
Right.
actually the first key that we found that it works for more than one area, as far as we know.
Well, now your
Right.
DM has to go back through on the keys that you do have. Just saying.
Yikes. That's horrible. I'm so sorry.
I know.
I have a list. I think it's in Castric's journal If nobody wants the two potions, the heroism and the greater healing, we can put them in the bag.
What
of
is the
holding.
heroism one?
I pulled it up. 10 temporary hit points for an hour plus a bless effect.
I mean, I'll take it. Just because bless is the plus a D4 to your
Plus
like
D4
attack
to
roll,
all
right?
D20s.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it if nobody else wants it.
Yeah,
Go
take
ahead.
it.
I can cast it.
So blue got the heroism.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, it is bubbling with steam as if it is boiling.
That seems good. Healthy, even.
Very heroic.
Very heroic. Drink this boiling water.
Yeah, no, she was the first one with a multi-key.
Okay. Wow, that didn't take you very long at all.
Nope. Well, I remember where you guys have been, so. And I used my book instead of the actual, like, Roll20.
No PDFs for you.
Okay, real quick, just to confirm the party loot. Alton, I think you have one basic healing potion.
I might have at one point. I think I used that though.
Okay, Dacton, I think you have one greater healing potion.
I've got 2 graders and 2 regulars.
Correction, I do still have one regular healing potion.
Okay, so you have Alton has one basic, and Dacton has 2 greater and 2 basic. Hermie, who's no longer with us, had 1 basic. Kashrik has 2 graders, and Blue has 1 superior and 1 heroism. And we're looking. The bag of holding has 1 basic healing potion and 1 greater healing potion at the moment. Does anybody want to increase what they're carrying on them?
No, I'm fine.
I have a handy haversack, so I literally just stuff everything in there for the most part.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, so long rest.
I guess we can talk to our magical contact here if she's managed to figure out anything about these black gates. But yes, we are going to take a long rest.
I will say. While I'm looking something up, you guys will level up to 12, by the way.
Oh,
Thank you.
Okay.
that is very good. I'm gonna hit that beautiful long rest button.
She will say that due to the way that the teleportation magic works with the black gates, you need to find a way to disrupt the black gates, which you guys already know. She thinks that someone magically inclined could use one of the keys to potentially disrupt the gate.
Well, we all got
Astrid-
magic of some sort.
Kashrik looks at Blue and goes, "Well, you're up, big guy."
Oh yes, I will do this thing. I'm good at breaking.
Dacton says, all right, I'm going to find all the support spells I can find.
Sorry, Mr. DM, you said someone magically inclined might be able to figure out how to use the keys to disrupt the black gates.
Correct.
Question: as long as we're holding a key next to a black gate, does it just flicker through all the options?
Yes.
So is it kind of like picking up a telephone and partially dialing a number, and
Yeah,
you
kind
just
of.
get that weird beep 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 noise, so the line's busy, nothing else can go in and out?
Not necessarily.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how do we put like the black gates into like an infinite loop where they're just, you can't use them because they're all, you know, like trying to go different places all at the same time, so you
Have,
can't get anywhere.
have we tried 2 keys at once?
We did on a white gate. It hit a force feedback of some kind, and people got injured. But I don't know that we've used 2 keys on a black gate, because I think our white gate kind of had a force feedback on it. All right. So hopefully Castro will come up with something, because I'm personally stumped as to how to do this.
And she'll say, "Be careful, because once you disrupt the black gate, you will not be able to use that gate again."
We need a test gate. One that's closer to another gate that we know about.
Well, okay, but right, I understand what she's saying. Once we break one, then we can't. It'll break that one. But imagine if you broke one pay telephone, one payphone in the city. You couldn't use that payphone again, but there's other payphones in the city you could go use.
Mm-hmm.
So there's other black gates. So we need to find where multiple gates are, and then be able to say, okay, we're going to break number 1, but we can still use 2 and 3. And then eventually we're going to want to break 2 and then 3, and then make sure we can use 4 and 5, etc. So, but I think once we disrupt enough of these things, I think that's when a portal's supposed to open up to get us into the vault, if I remember correctly from when we first started the whole campaign, Mr. DM.
Yeah, that was one of the lore dumps that you guys got really lucky on.
Question: if I unattune
No.
from okay,
Noted.
if I unattune from the armor of resistance, it still counts as just like regular plate mail, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So we're leveling up to 12, and I got to roll for hit points.
Yeah, roll or take the average if it's below the average. Because this is a module, not a homebrew.
Okay, rolling 1d6 for hit dice. Or do I just roll?
Yes.
Wow.
So you got the full amount. Very nice, Caster. Caster's now the tank.
Yep. Caster Tank, you heard it here first.
Him and that 67 hit points. Oh yeah.
67. Oh.
He's the
Oof.
proper sized one.
Yep, Dacton's taking the average
Yes,
with
you
that
are.
mighty one.
Okay, all right. We're gonna punch in long rest.
Oh, all right. Well, do we want to wander halls for 30 minutes until we find a fight, probably, or just
Well,
want to try and call it?
I'm thinking we'll stop here. That way you have the long rest.
Yeah.
Well, we can discuss what you guys want to tackle next. I don't mind. But like that way we're not wandering the halls and trying to remember what we were doing last time. That way,
Yeah.
long rest, you're in the gatehouse, ready to rock and roll.
I like that idea.
So to give you guys an idea, because this is, let me get rid of all these little conditions, features, black pudding, deathlock white. Let me get rid of all this crap. All right. So to give you guys an idea of the massive that this
Oh
place
my
is.
gosh.
So I am going to make notes of where you guys have been. You've been here. Oh, let me change that color. I don't like that. You've been here. You've been here. You went in here briefly. You've been here, 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 here.
Every pool.
Here, here, here. I think you guys went in here. Here.
Yeah, but that's where we fought the red wizard and the
Yes.
big
Yes.
golem.
Blue looked into there
Yeah, I looked in here.
and got
It
really
was like,
scared.
nah, no
You've
thanks.
been here. You got fucked up by that. You guys have been here. You guys just finished this, and you have looked into here, but the stuff disappeared from
There is one thing I want to do, and we can wait till next time to do it, but I do want to go back, especially since we're close. I want to check on the people that were unconscious next to the altar and see if like the one who was over pulled away from it is still there whenever we're done with our long rest.
there.
So I know we had a commoner that we tried to get away to. So I felt horrible just leaving everyone there.
Oh, the nosebleed room?
Yeah, the nosebleed room.
So I have to remember real quick, but you guys have access to this black gate, this black gate.
This place is massive.
It really is. I'm loving it. This black gate.
We've actually made decent progress.
You really have. This black gate. I believe this was a black gate here. I believe this was a black gate here. Yeah, those are the black gates you have access to. So you have 7 black gates that you guys have access to currently. Plus one that popped up that you have not seen before.
Yes.
Which... Hold on, let me look it up real quick. Nope, that's the Flax Revolt.
I'm concerned on the right side of the thing, about halfway up near the red room. It says Hall of Necromancy.
Don't worry.
I want to go to the
Yeah.
forest. The forest seems fun. It's the
I-
forest of slaughter or the forest of death.
Temples of Despair.
So
These are good names.
so
Hatchery. What the hell are you breeding down here that has to hatch?
So go there and find out. So real briefly, and by the way, there's over 100. There's more than 100 zones. But anyways, real briefly, while you were looking into the portals, Blue, this is
Okay.
what you would have seen from the Black Gate as it shifted through this one that you have never seen before. A glowing green mist that drifts around a shrine of binding in this white marble chamber.
Oh, we're going there next. No doubt.
That was the weird thing he saw.
That was a weird room that he saw that you guys have never been to
We're juiced up. We're ready. We'll send it there.
yet.
The Ooze Grottos. Jeez, not a place I want to hang out in.
I've really
Okay.
enjoyed the Ooze Grottos.
You're not the guy on the receiving end.
I have not felt extremely useful in Who's Grotto.
You've done very well. You kept Castric alive. That was good.
Yeah, I would love for you guys to go to every single zone just because the DM and me like craves that because there's so much. But I'm also not gonna make you guys go through every single zone.
Oh, we appreciate that.
Well, we've had a taste of most of them. I mean,
Most?
so
Most
far.
of them?
You haven't even hit half.
I'm sorry. The zones we've been in, we've had a taste of each zone. So But I don't know. We can make the. I don't think we'd survive every room.
I mean, I think
You've
we've
seen
do pretty well.
16. Hold on. You have seen 16 of 107 rooms,
You don't have to crush us like that.
not counting the phylactery vault.
Ah,
Which I'm taking as a different map.
Yeah, it must be because I don't see
Probably.
it on here.
probably not even the same realm.
Maybe not.
Warren of the Eyes.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
like,
it is Warren of the Eyes. I read it correctly. Okay, Lake of Madness. Oh yeah, no. Okay,
water's
if we wind up
good.
here, don't look in the damn water.
What? Water?
Lake of being a little overly dramatic, don't you think?
Forest of Death.
Yeah,
Prison of Filth. Oh, jeez.
So in all technicality, the one key that you got has access to this black portal only. This one here. And then the one that you haven't seen yet, which I'm not gonna ping and spoil.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's technically to the entire Ooze Grotto because that's where she is, but specifically though those portals as well. But that's just annoying. So she can do the whole. As long as you've been to that portal, you can go to it, except for that one special one because it's one of the few ways to go to that area.
The Ooze Grotto is massive.
Yeah, I mean they're all massive when you really look at it.
I feel like the Ooze Grotto is like, I mean, I guess they are all pretty big.
Yeah, like just relative. Smallest one is probably, I would say, the prisons by far. But even then, it's a good size. Blood pens may be the smallest. I don't know. I don't know. They're all good size.
Yeah, I'm excited. I like this one.
This one is a lot of
Fun.
fun. I'm looking forward to the Giants next, though, and then obviously the Tomb of Horrors at the end.
That's the one that I think we're gonna get our butts handed to us.
You will be level 20 for that one at least.
Well, it's designed for level 20, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. What's the level range for this one?
This is level 11. Or I'm sorry, no, it's
Okay.
not. It's actually lower.
Okay. Yeah, it's because. Yeah, so I mean, if we're doing a level 21, it's gonna be no holds barred.
Yeah, so this is, you're supposed to start at 9 and end at 11 for this one. But I started the campaign at 3 instead of 1 because I don't like levels 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I never start campaigns at level 1 unless it's absolutely necessary. So
Makes sense to me. Yeah,
and it did make that ooze fight a little bit harder than it was supposed to be, but I think it was perfect, honestly.
Yeah, that was not bad.
a little fear of death never hurt anyone, right?
Well, the problem is you only do slashing.
Yeah.
So
I got some thunder in there.
well,
A little
it's fair.
bit.
You did whip that black pudding from that. But I'm gonna stop the recording here. I think this is like perfect. So, but we can still stay in and discuss if you guys want to, or you guys can bail. It's all good.